Hey, could you turn this mic up a little bit? I'm pushing too hard, talking too loud. Thank you. I'll pull away from it if I need to. All right. Season 2 of our high school host club. What would be a good question?
Something from Oran. Yeah.
What other character did I play in Oran High School? Yes, I played the dog! Yay, give her a hand. Yes, yes. All right, good morning, you guys. I'm so glad you're here, so glad. Let me kind of just take a couple of minutes. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Let me bring you guys, let me take just a couple of minutes to bring you up to speed on what I've been doing since Kawaii-Kon 2008. Exactly. The biggest, best thing that ever happened to me since Full Metal was Oran High School Host Club. You want to hear something funny? This is really kind of interesting because I can actually use this convention to gauge my experience with Oran. Is that going to happen during my whole panel? I hope not. We're building skyscrapers. Wait till Travis's panel. No, oh, what? Oh no, now. Oh no, now. I meant the erector set back here. Okay, you know what? I just thought of this just now. 2 years ago. Oh my gosh. 2 years ago. That is so flippin' distracting. Let's just all watch them work. That'll be fun, right? Okay, let me try my best. 2 years ago, there were people running around in Oran cosplay. Funimation had not even licensed Oran High School yet, and I had seen a handful of episodes, and I was crazy about it. I thought Tamaki was the coolest, funnest character ever, and I even have a picture from 2 years ago, from 07, right here outside this door in the hallway, wearing somebody's Oran jacket, holding a rose and doing the, you know, and I mean, the show was not licensed. I certainly had not been cast. I just loved the show. That was 2 years ago. 1 year ago at Kawaii-Kon, I was in my hotel room when I got a phone call from Caitlin Glass saying, "Congratulations, you've gotten the role of Tamaki Suo." I was so jazzed, you guys, and I couldn't talk about it. You know how that is. We hadn't even started recording. I wasn't allowed to say anything. So I found out, like I had auditioned, you guys, about 3 days before I came to Kawaii-Kon last year. And I was in my room, and I got that call from Caitlin, and I just wanted to run over to the con and go, "Guess what?" But I couldn't. So I was like, oh, so frustrated, so, you know. But that was last year. And now, in the past year, since we have seen each other, the whole show has been recorded and released, and now we can talk about it, and we're having a panel this afternoon I hope you Oran lovers will be at. And yes, Travil will be there. I love it, I'm totally calling him that. So, Oran, since last year, since I've seen you last, we've done more Bleach, of course, still doing Ikaku from Bleach. I just got to do some really awesome stuff with him, so I'm excited about that. Let's see. I recorded a couple of new video games, and actually some have been released in the last year. Have you guys, anybody know a game called Star Ocean? Yeah! And I think Disgaea came out, right, in the last year? I think Persona, does he?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I love Mao. He was so fun. You know what my favorite part about Disgaea was? Johnny Bosch was my slave. I love that. I was recording and I was doing all of these lines, you know, about when Mao's talking to, what is his name? The slave. The guy who's like his slave.
Oh gosh. It starts with an A.
What?
Almaz.
Yes, Almaz. I'm doing all these lines about Almaz and I look at the director, I'm like, who's playing Almaz? And he goes, oh, I don't know if you know him, his name's Johnny Bosch. I'm like, don't know him, we came out of the same womb, are you kidding? I know Johnny very well. So one day I was leaving the studio from doing Disgaea and Johnny was coming in and I'm like, Johnny. I love Johnny to death, but Disgaea was a lot of fun. Oh, is anybody following a show called Code Geass? I just got to play a really awesome character in Code Geass. I don't know if he has shown up yet. His name is Luciano, and he's a bad guy. Yeah. I don't know much I just know that he's bad and it was fun to play.
Can you do your favorite line from Disgaea?
I don't know that I can do any lines right now. Can you hear how bad I sound? I could probably do Travis's lines. Or I could do Steve Bloom's lines. I'll just stand up here and go, bang. Let's see. What else have I done? Gosh. I know I've done a lot of, you know what? I got to do 2 or 3 more of my favorite little rock and learn projects. Does anybody know about those? I know, you shut up. Okay, I have to tell you, this is funny. There's this company in Houston, Texas, that's like an educational company. They make interactive, like CGI DVDs to help children learn things. And they're for all different ages. Like one may be like the value of like teaching kids how to count money. Like the quarter is worth 25 cents and 4 of these makes $1 and 5 of nickels makes a quarter and that kind of thing. Well, I did one for them where I play this dollar bill and it's all CGI, you know, 3D CGI. And I played Bill, the dollar bill. And my sidekick was Lucy Christian. She voiced my sidekick, who was Penny. And, you know, and we did this thing, and I just loved it, and I really got along well with the people that made it. So they called me back to have me play a new character. His name is Marco. Marco's Italiano, and he's a pencil. And Marco, he becomes kind of like the, what do you call it, like the buddy, the mentor, and he talks to the kids, and there's always a kid in the video, like Bobby or Julie or whatever, and they're young kids, and Marco talks to them about whatever, science, the solar system, math, how to do like standardized tests, like what do you call them? Like that kind of stuff. And they're for all different ages. So I've done a few of those over the last year. And what's funny is, you guys, they've actually put some Marco the Pencil stuff on the internet. I don't know who did it, but it's there. And I've got fans that come up at conventions, like out of nowhere. Here I am doing my thing, minding my own business, signing autographs. Hi, thanks so much. Oh, you like Oran? Oh, hi, Full Metal. Oh, look, Kugaji. And somebody walks up and goes, will you sign my pencil? And they'll hand me a #2 pencil with a little bow tie on it and everything, with little eyes drawn on it. It looks like Marco. So.